Thanks, guys. We're here for the Consumer Electronics Show. Opens up tomorrow. We're getting a sneak peek at a lot of the cool stuff today. Thanks to our good buddy, Mr. Paul Hochman. He's a contributing writer at Fast Company magazine. So, much like ourselves, we want thin. We want to be thin, and this TV is about as thin as it gets.
I've been working on thin all my life. That's a little unhealthy, I got to tell you. But it's great. It's actually about 2.6 millimeters, the world's thinnest television.
That's as thin as a quarter.
It is. Here's a quarter, just about the same thinness. And the fact is that this is the first time anybody's seen this, first time in the world, and this is where things are headed. It weighs about 8 pounds, very light.
That's
you
amazing.
can hang it on the wall. That's LG has come up with, obviously pushing the edge of what's possible.
Mm-hmm. And now it's so new they don't even have a price on this thing.
That's
it's
right.
not even available.
You can't, if you have to ask, you can't get it.
Okay, never mind. But now this is Bang & Olufsen teaming up with Asus to create a computer.
That's right. In fact, Bang & Olufsen's one of their designers, David Lewis, contributed to this. Asus, fairly well-known laptop computer company, but also they've added Bang & Olufsen has added the style and of course the sound quality, which is really beautiful, huge speakers. That's what they're famous for. So design is what you're paying for.
An LCD projector within a camera?
Correct. This is from Nikon.
Mm-hmm.
It's the S1000 PJ for projector.
Right.
And you take a picture and then you press the projector button and then it will project up on the wall. Or if I turn it on properly, it will project up on the wall. Here we go. And there you go. And the picture I took of you earlier with the helmet, very flattering.
Wow.
Can project up on the wall. So you take a picture, you have your own home movies.
And of course, if your lighting is correct, it's obviously brighter.
Yes,
so.
exactly.
3D printing. 3D is the big thing right now.
3D is the big
Avatar.
thing, but instead of watching it, now you can make it. A company called Shapeways. You go online. They have about a $500,000 printer, a 3D printer. You can print out any words you want, any shapes you want.
We got cufflinks for our executive producer Jim Bell.
That's right.
Got my initials there.
Yep.
Now, if you want to be your own James Cameron and do your own avatar, this is the world's first 3D video camera.
The world's first 3D video camcorders from Panasonic, and it's as proverbial. It's a prosumer, meaning it's really a professional camera at first.
When it comes out, how much is this thing going to be?
It's going to be over $20,000. Yes, so we'll both pitch in.
There you go.
But there are two lenses making it 3D.
And then you would have to watch it on one of these new TVs that are coming out.
Correct.
3D.
One of the things you saw earlier.
Solar energy for everybody.
Finally, a company called Regen, a guy named Robert Brunner, who was the chief designer for Apple, decided that not all solar-powered stuff had to look like a science project, and he made this stuff beautiful. This you hang in your window for the day, and the next day, for about 20 hours, you could play your iPhone.
Very cool.
And this tower does exactly the same thing, gathers energy from the sun, and reduces your dependence on the plug.
Paul Hochman, thanks so much.
My
pleasure. A lot of cool stuff going on here at the CES starting off tomorrow, runs through the weekend.